What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, I done had a lot going on past couple of days, so I didn't really get a chance to go live like I always do. You know, had a rough flight, all that, delays, all that, you know what I mean? I was going through it, but we here, we back, and I wanted to go ahead and talk to y'all real quick, because, I still been putting in this work, though, just ain't been able to get to it, y'all. I still been putting it in. So, look, early this morning, right, I reviewed again the Tampa Bay and Cowboys film from week 1. So here's where everything come in for me, right? One, this Cowboys team is a whole lot different and a whole lot more talented than it is when we first came in week 1. They said, how so? I'll tell you so. Right? Now we got a more seasoned Dak. You didn't have Michael Gallup. You didn't have T.Y. Hilton. You had wide receivers that ain't even on the team no more. You had rookie wide receivers who were bums. But now you got some vets ready to go ahead and put pressure on Carlton Davis. And put pressure on that, I keep forgetting his name, that other little bum corner. Right? See, one thing about it for sure, and you got a more seasoned CeeDee Lamb. See, one thing's for sure with them corners, man, we made them corners look better than what they are. They not, with the pass rush, they can get ahead and give you some good things, though. Well, I'm talking about with that Buccaneers pass rush, though. But the Buccaneers is missing, Shaq Barrett. Right? So this offense, and one thing that we did that the Buccaneers couldn't stop was the run game. We was running on the Buccaneers. We just had issues in the pass game because of this wide receiving core that we had. Right? See, now you got T.Y. Hilton on third down. Hey, I'm going to tell you what, T.Y. on third down, especially looking at that tape, he going to be crucial. Michael Gallup going to be crucial. CeeDee Lamb going to have to play out of his mind this playoff game, right? And if we get that, we can do damage, right? I'm excited, right? The O-line is more seasoned. Yeah, we have we don't have Terrence Steele, but we got Tyron Smith. You have a more seasoned, Biotish, even though he coming off injury, but he should be there. You coming off a more seasoned Tyler Smith, right? And he played well for his first game. And he didn't play well whole season. He been consistent. He grew. So you got this offense, right? It didn't look good against Washington, I understand. But we got this offense who coming together on one accord, man, to go ahead and, hey, look, man, we can put 30 plus on Tampa easy. Right? Looking at that Tampa and Panthers game, bro, I'm like, the Panthers should have won that game, y'all. The Panthers should have won that game. They gave up the game by being reckless with the football. If they would have just took care of the football, Panthers would have won that game. The Bucs that you seen, I'm gonna tell you what though. Even though the Bucs was healthy, this Bucs team, look, if you would have had the team that you had, you would have beat the Bucs week 1. You would have beat the Bucs week 1. Facts. The Bucs can't deal with you. I'm telling y'all, bro. The Bucs trash. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm going to the casino tomorrow, and I'm dropping money on Dallas. I'm telling you, it's a safe bet. I'm telling you, the Buccaneers is not that. You see, I'm telling y'all, they talking about the Cowboys when you had Houston. Was it the Houston kid, the rookie? You had Simi. You had all these little bums that don't get no lick of PT. What? Tolbert? No, none of that. You had all these bums who don't get a lick of PT now. Now you put Noah Brown back in his rightful place as a number 4 wide receiver. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all. They sleeping on these Cowboys, man. And like I said, hey, look, see, one thing I always tell y'all, right? Let me tell y'all, but if you didn't know, now you know. Look at how they talking in the interviews. That's going to tell you the psyche of what they got going on. Micah, hey, you heard what Micah said, man. F that all pro. Right? It's focus time, bro. And they know they can beat these boys, right? On defense, did you get punked in the run? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, right? But one thing for sure that was consistent that game and has been all season was an interior D tackle play, which has improved with the acquisition of Jonathan Hankins. So it comes down to one thing. Can your DN set the edge? Right? See, one thing's for sure, right? You got to get quick. You got to get in quick on Brady. And Michael was dogging their tackles. Osa? Oh yeah, Osa? He got a couple of them things, man, quick. He can beat, hey, one thing's for sure. When Osa go ahead and cross face on you, he going to get in there and make a play. And he been doing that since week 1. But Osa and Hankins, hey, you go ahead and keep Leighton Vander Esch and them clean? Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, is they going to press us? Is they going to press us with Godwin? Yes, right? Because Mike Evans and Trayvon Diggs, it's safe to say that that's a cancellation, right? You know, they might try to go ahead and double move Diggs, but he ain't going to go for that. Diggs going to be ready. When I tell you he's going to be ready, watch. The key is, how do we handle Julio, Gage, and Godwin, right? So we're going to have to go ahead and make sure that we take care of Godwin. And continue to heat Tom Brady up. We cannot allow Tom Brady to be chilling in that pocket. And that's why I stated earlier in the week why I want Micah to come from the middle a lot more in this game. You see, we can get there on the edge. We can get there with Law, Fowler, Dorrance, Sam. We can get there. Barr. But send that heat up the middle. Because when them bands will make her dance, when Brady dancing, you're going to see that ball being skipped. It's like he's skipping rocks. All right, see, one thing's for sure, Brady, he's going to attack the sideline. He's throwing it outside, right? I see him a lot in the passing game, throwing it to the perimeter, throwing it to the outside, throwing it toward the sideline, right? And then try to work it. See, we don't work him. See, from my evaluation on the tape, we don't want him working us inside. We want him to continue to try to press it outside. Do not allow for Brady to be chilling in the pocket. Don't allow it. Do not allow it. I'm excited for this game. I'm confident in this game. I know we're going to do damage. Zeke in the inside run scheme was running that ball. See, one thing that I seen was, and this is all off memory, y'all. I ain't got my notes right now. When we overloaded to one side and then brought the pulling guard, money. We got nice yardage. Inside zones, TP. Hey, I'll be honest with you, y'all. I don't care if they got Vita Vea. I don't care if they got Akeem Hicks, Golston, right? They bad boys and linebackers. When we got to the second level on them athletic linebackers with White and Levante David, they were neutralized. So if we get to the second level, it's going to be at least 150 yards rushing. Book it. We get to the second level consistently, 150 yards rushing. Book it. Book it. I'm telling y'all, I'm looking at the film, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and try to put a film session together though for the weekend. So I'm gonna do my best for that one. But I'm telling y'all, there's lanes rushing, right? And when we able to go ahead and establish this running game, guess who benefits and guess who at their best? Number 4. And when 4 is at his best, that means we're running that ball, and that's when magic can happen. But as soon as you're not able to get no running space, right? Now, is playoffs intensity will be picking up? Yes, right? You might have to go to overcome some adversity. Most likely, it's playoffs now, right? Everybody, the hits are gonna be a little harder. The block shedding is gonna be a little bit more urgency, right? Getting to the blocks is gonna be more urgency, right? Running your routes is gonna be more. Everything is gonna be more urgent because we all know the intensity of playoff football rises. They say they say that in a Washington game that they didn't practice good. Well, you practice how you play. You didn't play good. They say we might have seen some nervousness against the Niners last year. Well, now you know what to expect, right? You had a lot of first-year players, right? But now you know what to expect. Now everybody got a majority of your roster has playoff experience and knows what it is, know what it takes, and it's time to eat. It's time to eat. No distractions, no none of that. It's time to go, y'all. I see it. I see it, man. Hey, one thing's for sure, especially when we ran them inside zones. Hey, when we turned big old Vita Vea and had him sit over there doing the hokey pokey and turning himself around, running room. Running room. Man, we can run at him. We can run in a parameter. Yo, one thing's for sure, that's just going to be our bread and butter, right? Is that going to have to make some plays every game? Yes, right? But that don't mean that you can abandon the game. See, I'm going to tell you something. All the top rushing teams, where they at right now? Right? Tennessee run that ball. Where they at? Cleveland run that ball. Where they at? Where they at? If you can't throw the ball, you're useless in the playoffs. And teams that can't throw the ball, are they in? Minnesota can throw the ball. They're in. The Niners can throw the ball some. They're in. The Bengals can throw the ball. They're in. They're in. The teams that can throw the ball are in. You got to be balanced. And one thing that this Cowboys offense can be and should be is balance. Now, make sure that when the occasion rises for you to step up, all the people who spoke out this year, Micah, Diggs, Kirsch, Dak, CD, Zeke, make sure that when the moment is time for one of y'all to make a play, you make a play. Now, in certain games, when you get along, is there going to be a other that got to make a play? Yes, it always is. As I told y'all, you got the Malcolm Smith of the Super Bowls, right? You always had that other that got to step up. But in this game, to get Dallas over the hump, your number one's going to have to make plays. They're going to have to step up. Boy, I'm fired up, y'all. I hope y'all ready, man. I'm fired up, ready to go. But anywho, y'all, I just wanted to come by and talk to y'all briefly, man. And man, y'all have a good day, man. If I go here, I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to. If I can go live, I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna do my best to work. I just got a lot going on right now, just trying to get settled back in and everything. But hey, we here, man. But y'all already know I'm going live for the game, though. Y'all already know Monday night it's definitely gotta be live. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna have to celebrate. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna have no call-ins, cussing out. We celebrating. And as a great poet would say, on to the next one. But anywho, man, we up out of here, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. We up out of here.